ntera okwogera Luganda lulungi ku makya mujja kunsonyiwa njogereko mu Lufooti nga Honorable Hilary Engineer Hilary Onek nga bwayogedde wano. The people of Chiboga, I bring you greetings from the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs.
Abantu b'Ekiboga, Minisita abaleetera okulamusa okuva mu Ministry y'ebyokwerinda.
I'm here to share the happiness of winning an election with the Desire.
Ali wano okusanyukirako Desire Muhoza okulw'okuwangula akalulu.
It is true we were in Kabale and I traveled through there to hear.
Kituufu abadde wala Kabale eri naye Mukama amusobosezza n'atuuka wano.
I'm happy that you voted for Desire.
Musanyufu nnyo olw'okuba nti mwalonda Desire Muhoza.
The daughter of a revolutionary fighter.
Muwala w'omulwanyi.
And if I was not to come here, the revolutionary fighter would say, why didn't I go?
That one I will not interpret.
Neba no basomye daba no basoma baruwa ku basa. Si kyekyo. Temutegedde. So I am here to join you to actually thank you for voting President Museveni overwhelmingly in Chiboga.
Ali wano okubeebaza olw'okuba mwawa President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni obululu obungi nnyo mwe bannakiboga.
Mwebale nnyo okuswaza sitaani.
Bannaye mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala era mwekubireko engalo ez'amaanyi.
Ffe aba yero twandibaddewa. Ndowooza mutegedde.
Bakitegedde dda.
Where would we be with our yellow if you did not vote properly like you did?
Agambye singa temwalonda bulungi NRM yaffe yandibaddewa.
I'm told that all the people here have been voted, they are yellow.
Ategeezeddwa nti abantu bonna abalondeddwa ku luno bonna ba yellow okuva waggulu okuva ku president paka ku muntu asembayo ku kyalo.
So this ground here in the next 5 years will be a ground of celebrating achievements and launching projects here by President Museveni.
Agambye kino ekisaawe kigenda kubeera kisaawe kya byafaayo tugenda kuba tujjanga wano ne presidenti nga tuba tutongoza projects ne programs ez'enjawulo eza government.
I know Desire, I have known her for a very short time, but I have known her as a very hard-working person.
Desire mutegedde ekiseera si kinene naye era amumanyi ng'omuntu omukozi.
I will not tell you what else, how I came to know her, but it was through President Museveni and General Saleh that I came to know her.
Yantegera okuyita mu bantu abo owekitiibwa Presidenti ne General Saleh Museveni.
Maybe if I was not Minister of Defense, I would not have been able to know Desire in a special way, doing special assignments within Uganda and outside Uganda.
Agambye singa teyali Minister wa Defense osanga teyanditegedde Desire nnyo nnyo ku lw'ebyo by'abadde akola ensonga zissemasonga mu Uganda ne wabweru wa Uganda.
So I believe, maybe most of you don't know, Desire here in other countries, she's an expatriate.
Agambye okujjako nga temumanyi Desire eyo mu mawanga amalala bamulabanga kagezi munnyo.
She's leading Operation Wealth Creation in Gabon.
Bannayi. Kale n'ebyo byonna tubikola mu mawanga ago gayogedde. Programs ezo zonna twabagamba twazijja wano ate tuli mu kuyamba ku mawanga agatusemberedde.
So you have a treasure, you should utilize her.
Agambye muyina ekintu ekyomuwendo mu Desire era bannaye mumukwate ng'ekyatika.
I believe that in the next few months,
akkiriza nti mu myezi emitono ennyo okuva kati
they will be sworn in May.
tujja kuba tulayira mu May.
And I will also be sworn in there for my 4th term.
Era naye ajja kuba alayira ku kisanja kye ekyokuna. Bannaye abantu b'eTololo tubeebaza okumuwa akalulu.
And seeing Honorable Engineer Hilary Onek, one of the best engineers in Uganda.
Oyo yekka okulaba wano Honorable Engineer mukadde wange Hilary Onek, my elder, y'omu ku ba engineer abasooka wano mu Uganda ate omugezi ennyo.
He just got an award recently recognized by African Engineers Body recently, just last month.
Yakafuna emabegakaawo bodi y'aba engineers bonna mu Africa bamuwa ekirabo nga bamwebaza nga bamuyozaayoza okuba nga ye engineer yasinga mu Africa yonna.
He was a former MD of National Water.
Ye yali era ye yasooka nga NRA oba NRM nga yakatwala obuyinza ye yali Managing Director wa National Water and Sewage Corporation.
And I found him in Parliament and I found him in Cabinet.
Yamusangayo mu Parliamenti era n'amusanga ne mu Cabinet nakati tavangayo.
So I'm going for 4th term. I don't know how many times the Engineer Onek has met.
Ye agenda ku kisanja kyakuna naye tamanyi bisanja Honorable Hilary Onek byamazeeyo biyinza okuba ng'ebisanja 6.
So today we've come to combine the blessings of Gulu and Tororo.
Leero bannaye tuleese wano emikisa gya Northern Uganda ne Eastern Uganda enjuba gy'eva era emikisa gyonna giri wano mu kiboga.
To bless Desire here will not be a one-term member of Parliament.
Era emikisa egyo gyonna bagireese nange okuginteekako nange sigenda kubeera MP wa kisanja kimu.
Engineer Hilary Onek here wanted to leave recently. He said, I'm tired. People forced him.
Honorable Minister Hilary Onek yali ayagala biwumula naye abatuuze beewaabwe eyo ne bamugamba toyina gy'olaga.
He had told us all that I'm not going, I'm tired.
Mu Cabinet yali yasiibudde ng'agambye ye agenda kuwumula. Maybe Patrick, he has his son over there. His firstborn is with him. Patrick ye yali agendayo.
Yes.
Naye abantu ne bamugamba Patrick agenda ekisanja ekijja.
Yes, and so they wanted him.
So baali baagala amalirize kino ekisanja.
So I thank Desire for looking deeper to see somebody like Honorable Hilary Onek to come and give words of appreciation here to you, the people of Chiboga.
Yebaza nnyo Honorable Desire okubanga yaleese mukadde waffe Hilary Onek okubanga azzeeko wano ekiboga okutuwa ate emikisa egyo.
If you are about to vote Desire away, remember Hilary Onek omukyoli eyajjako wano.
Agambye we muliba munyize nga mwagala oba Desire mumma kalulu mujjukirenga Honorable Hilary Onek eyagenda n'asala kaluma n'ajja wano ekiboga okubeebaza okuwa Desire akalulu.
So a new government will be formed very soon.
Government empya egenda kuba etandika.
Where we shall have all new members of Parliament.
Waawe tugenda okubeera naffe bonna ababaka abapya.
And they are all eligible for the president to pick.
Ate bonna balina obusobozi President okubalondamu.
Pick and make a new government.
President okubalondamu bonna n'abateeka mu government empya.
So continue to pray for all your new MPs.
Mwongerera musigale nga musabira ba MP bammwe bonna be mwalonze.
Ate nange munsabireko nange.
Era naye mumusabira asigaleyo mu kabineti.
There is a possibility
waliwo
that when Desire comes to government, she is not a new person in government.
Agambye nti Desire bw'abazze mu gavumenti taba mupya mu gavumenti.
I don't know where she will go and people will block her way.
Tamanyi wa Desire wagenda genda abantu bamusibira akakookolo mu gavumenti.
That when she comes to Honorable Hilary Onek, she wants issues of disaster. I don't know whether Honorable Hilary will continue being there or somewhere else. We still also don't know. But everywhere in the government, Desire is the master key.
agambye nti buli wamu wonna mu buli kanyomero konna aka gavumenti desire kyekyo ekisumuluzo ekigenda osumulula
So I
wonna.
want to ask you for about two or three things.
Ayagala kubasaba ebintu bibiri oba bisatu.
Continue your support to her and all elected leaders.
Musigale nga mumuwagira nga mumuwabula ate nga mutambula naye nga mukola naye.
You are the people who will make Desire be a firm, strong member of parliament or a worried one all the time.
Mwabagenda okumpa amaanyi ne mungumya oba mwabagenda okubeera nga munneeraliikiriza buli.
In these few months, there are so many expectations I can tell because I'm also a member of parliament.
Agambye mu gino emyezi emitono egisooka abantu baba basuubira bingi nnyo kubanga naye member of parliament.
And when we are looking for votes, we say so many things, some which are impossible and some which are possible.
Agambye bwe tuba tunoonya akalulu twogera bingi, ebimu nga bisoboka ebimu nga tebisoboka.
Now reality will come very soon.
Agambye naye kati tugenda kati kutandika tusimbudde.
Some of the things that she could have said may take long to come.
Ebintu ebimu bye yayogera nze Desire bye nayogera biyinza okuba nga byakukwata mpola mpola ate nga tebigenda kubeera byamangu.
Because the whole of government approach is a complex thing.
Nti government approach oba enkola ya government yakukwata mpola mpola ate nga zinnyo.
But continue loving and supporting her.
Musigale naye nga mwagala Desire muhoza muwala wammwe mukwano gwammwe gwe mwalooze ate nga mumusapootinga.
Because if you don't support her and within 6 months you are calling her names, Yatulimba or Yatulimba, ajja kuggwamu amaanyi.
Agambye nti bwe munaatandika okumpita amannya ne munnengeza nja kuggwamu amaanyi.
And when a member of parliament gets demotivated, demoralized, they don't perform.
Ate member of parliament bwaggwamu amaanyi tatera kukola ki? Kukola.
But if she does something small, then you appreciate, she will get more strength to do more.
Naye minisita agambye nti bwe naakolangayo akatini ne munsiima ne munzizaamu amaanyi nange njanga kufuna obuvumu n'amaanyi okweyongera ate okukola ebirala. Ate mmanyi nze ndi mulwanyi.
And a daughter of a fighter.
Ate ndi muwala wa mulwanyi.
Is not here to fail.
Siri wano kulemererwa.
And Chiboga is a historical district.
Era Chiboga eri mu byafaayo bya NRA.
So you only needed somebody like Desire to have a good team here and all will be done. All will be sorted.
Mubadde mwetaaga Desire yekka okuba nga ali wano mu Kiboga akwasaganye ne banne ate Kiboga ebyayo bitereere.
And the second thing that I want you to do is to protect her.
Abasaba ekyokubiri bambi munkuume era munteekeko olugo.
Now you had a very serious campaign here.
Tubadde tulina campaign wano nga nammwe mukimanyi sijja binnyonnyola.
So other people lost, only one person won.
Abantu baganda bange abamu tebaayiseemu era omuntu omu ye yawangudde.
So this time is a time for reconciliation.
Eno kino kiseera kya muzzanganda kusonyiwagana.
I, as a politician in my area, when after winning election, you are supposed to extend a leave all branch to your people whom you competed with.
Agambye nga munnabyabufuzi bw'oba omaze nga akalulu kawedde oba olina okuyita abo be wavuganya nabo ate ne bakwegattako.
It is not easy for them to come and join us now.
Si kyangu okubanga basobola okutwegattako amangu eddala.
Because the way you are still dancing and talking, they cannot come. They are also annoyed.
Agambye engeri gye tukyazina kati ne bye tukola byonna osanga tebannaba kuwona mmeeme.
The dancing should not be for 5 years. You should stop and we start working.
Agambye nti kati okujaguza kugenda kubeera kwa kiseera kitono ate tudde mu kukola.
There are some strong NRM people who could not have supported her.
Waliwo abantu ba NRM ab'amaanyi maybe abatatuwagira.
So you should all invite them to come back and work as a team.
Abo bonna tubakoowoola bajje kati tugatte emikono tuweereze ekibuga.
Are we together on that? By so doing, you will have protected her.
Bwe tunaakola bwe tutyo, then awo mujja kuba mukuumye Desire ng'ate mumutaddeko olugo.
After the swearing in,
bwe tunaamaliriza okulayira,
for the last 10 years I've been one of the instructors of new MPs. I think Desire, I might instruct you, I might teach you.
Emyaka 10 emabega yabadde instructor ndowooza ekyankwanzi eri ffe abapya abakayingirawo.
Going through the rules of procedure and what?
Ng'atuyisa mu ebyo engeri parliament gyekola.
Nobody is born as a member of parliament. Everyone has to learn to be a member of parliament.
Teri yazaalibwa nga member of parliament, buli omu bamuyigiriza era n'ayigirizibwa.
So you give her time to learn, including a doctor with a master's degree. There you will come and learn.
Bannaye bambi Desire mumuwe ekiseera ekimala mumukkiriza ayige. Ne muganda wange Kikabi alina masters mu birala naye si mu parliament.
So you don't expect too much too soon.
Asabye nti temusuubira bingi nnyo nnyo mu kaseera akatono.
So I think when I see the church leaders here, I believe that this has been a Thanksgiving. We thank God because all leadership authority comes from God.
Bw'alaba bannaddiini wano alabira ddala era ne kikakasibwa nti teri bukulu butava eri Katonda.
And the member of parliament, new MP, said, quoted in Romans 8:28, which seals it all. Whatever has happened for the good of those who put their trust in God.
Era ekyawandiikibwa ekyo gye twayogeddeko emabega nti buli kintu kyonna kibeerawo ku lw'abo abaagala Katonda.
So I am here to dance with you. You let me dance alone.
Azze wano okuzina nammwe, okusanyuka nammwe.
To rejoice with you.
Okusanyuka naffe.
And then we shall be coming back to give more support to Desire and the NRM in this district.
Era bajja sigala nga bakomawo okuwa Desire omuyambako era okulaba nga tutambuza emirimu gy'ekibuga.
Parliament requires networking.
Parliament yeetaagisa okukola emikwano.
Today she has brought us the Luo people.
Leero tubaleetedde Baluo people.
Acholi and the Japadolas, we are the same. We are Luo.
Mbaleetedde, he's a Japadola, he's a Anacholi, naye bonna bali mu group ngaffe ab'omu Buganda bwe tuva mu bantu.
You need one another.
Twetaaga okubeera, weetaaga munno era twetaaga okubeera n'obwasseruganda.
That's why I support NRM. If it was another person who became president, there was no way I would have been a minister of defense.
Kyava naye yeeyongera okuba nga awagira NRM. Singa yali muntu mulala nga si ya President Museveni nga ye president, teri ngeri gye yandibadde minisita.
You've seen other people how they kupanga their things. Their things are inside.
Mulabye engeri abantu abalala gye bapanga ebintu byabwe babipangira eri munda.
They would not make Onek to be a minister for many years.
Tebandifudde Honorable Onek okubeera minisita okumala emyaka egyo.
They would not make Obos to be a minister.
Tebandifudde Honorable Boss kubeera minisita.
The NRM is the only party where the president has put us all together to have a sense of belonging. NRM
kyekibiina kyokka ekireeta abantu bonna ab'amabala gonna ate ab'amadiini gonna ne tufuuka omuntu omu.
You will find there are all people from all regions there in the cabinet.
Ojja kusanga abantu ab'enjawulo abava mu bitundu eby'enjawulo mu sub-regions ez'enjawulo nga bonna bali mu kabineti ya President Museveni.
The NRM, they don't talk about tribes.
Mu NRM tetwogera ku mawanga.
They don't talk about the religion.
Tetwogera ku madiini.
We talk about the welfare of every household. How do you increase, how do you enhance your income as an individual? That's the religion of NRM.
Eddiini ya NRM twogera ffe ng'abana NRM engeri tutya gye tusobola okutumbuula enfuna ya buli muntu yenna mu Uganda eno.
So let's continue to support President Museveni for this new 5 years.
Twongere okusigala nga tuwagira President Museveni emyaka gino 5.
And we support our local leaders from MP, from President to the LC1.
Twongere era okusupportinga oba okuwagira n'okukola wamu n'abakulembeze baffe bonna okuva ku ba MP mpaka ku bakusembayo wansi.
Mwebale nnyo okumpuliriza era mwebale nnyo okulonda President Museveni ne desire omuwala we wuuno.
Tweyanziza nnyo.
Thank you.
Tweyanzege.
Thank you.
Minister w'ebyokwerinda. Kale DJ tuwera akayimba mini.
The biggest number of the candidates who have been voted for NRM around this area are just young. Let us say they are youth. So how are you going to help these people so that they cope up with the situation in the parliament?
The leadership, as you must have known before, leadership is a calling. It's not a hobby. So a leader, regardless of the age, when you have the conviction and passion, your age does not count, whether you're old or young. So leadership is about the passion you have to fulfill the needs of your people. Here, members of parliament are purely representatives. They are not going to be like governors, that they'll make orders. They have to take the concerns of the people of Chiboga, like we are all from all our other different areas, and we're going to compete for the resources at the national level. So leadership has no regard to age. It is scientifically proven that age is a number, but it's not tagged into. So nobody should look down on anybody about age, whether one is older or younger. So my advice for the young people, in 2017, when we were removing the age limit, most people were looking at the upper limit where we were moving from 75 to be opened. We also removed the lower limit, which was 35. Some of these people who were contesting for presidential would not have contested. So from the age of 18, anybody can be president of Uganda, and can be any leader in any office in Uganda.
Help us talk about security, because there are some rumors moving around the social media that the government has delayed opening of schools because of the insecurity. Is there any insecurity in the country?
As Minister of Defense, I can speak from the point of authority that Uganda, from border to border, is very secure and has never been as secure as it is right now. So those who are peddling lies are to cause fear in people. The President Museveni, who is the commander-in-chief, Uganda, we are privileged to have him as our leader. I am sure where he is, as he knows himself. I don't want to say that we are overstretching him, but he does what he does with a lot of passion. So as a Minister of Defense, I can give assurance to the whole nation that Uganda is safe and there are no any known serious threats that would sabotage the peace, the prevailing peace. The issue of the term opening, that one I can refer you to the Minister of Education, because government has ministries and what. I can't speak for why the term was extended, but I can speak about the peace, and that's one great thing. The people of Bukedi, the whole 7th district, they voted NRM, they voted President Museveni. The people of Uganda, we also want to thank you for voting President Museveni and NRM. That wave that was here before, I must thank you for, in Chiboga, in Chankwanzi, they are all NRM, up to the lower level. And other parties had candidates. So were those candidates also rigged at the lower levels? Ugandans, we need to be cautious about our country, to protect what we have. We cannot ask for more when we see the leadership of President Museveni. I think it's sufficient, it's adequate, and is able for us to steer this country to the next level. So peace is prevailing, Let Ugandans go back to work. Let's stop propaganda and politicking.